All right, guys, let's talk about mechanics that know and mechanics that think they know. We have a unit right now. We're looking at it. We keep getting a code right here. You'll see it right there. Let me go over here. If I can get the mouse. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you this code. And there it is. There's the evil villain, 3582. So what's 3582 mean? It can mean a lot of things. Well, for some reason, we got a lot of technicians that seem that they think they know. They don't know the system. They don't know the product. They don't know nothing. So we have our equipment, right? And we run certain tests. And this one right here is telling us, and it tests different components, right? It tests all these things. And the reason they make this is because you want to go ahead and you want to be accurate in your diagnosis. That way you don't have repeat comebacks. And of course, this one's been on the Ferris wheel, round and around and around. And here we got after treatment fuel system, which is the DEF dozer, the diesel dozer, and then we got the diesel exhaust fluid dozer, which it's asking us to inspect, and which we will. But a lot of guys, what they'll do is they'll be like, clear the codes, run a regen, and if it passes, it's good. Well, and that's where a lot of guys get into troubles, because they do that, and then you happen to be the next guy that comes behind that guy, and then the customer's all mad, and he wants to take it out on you. Well, it's hard to explain to them, you're not the one that did it. You're not the one that diagnosed it the first time. You're the second, third, fourth, 10th guy that's going to diagnose this problem. So, I mean, it's a difficult industry, but once you just learn how to work around these problems, it gets better. But the thing is just that we got a lot of guys that don't want to pay for the software. They don't want to do the proper diagnosis. Some guys, they just want to clear the code, do a regen, no active codes come back, they're done. They want their 1 or 2 hours flat rate and they move on. They don't want to get elbow deep into the root cause of 3582, and that's a pretty bad code because it can be a lot of things. So we're going to work on this, and I'm pretty sure this right here, it's the original fuel block, so we'll get a new one. This one right here, we're going to check. There's some testing we can do to see if it's dosing correctly, if it's dosing the right amount, if it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And we're going to check the tank, make sure the tank doesn't have 100 bugs floating inside of it with about 2 pounds of dirt. So, and we're going to make sure that the diesel fluid is correct. We do know we have had issues where now, even though customers will say, yeah, I had the tank replaced, I had this done, we come to find out that all diesel exhaust fluids are not made the same, and we are starting to see that certain brands, and that could be because of shelf life, because there is a shelf life on the fluid. So that's something that's beyond our control, but we're starting to find that bad brand new diesel that's not meeting specification, which leads to 3582. Anyway, complex, wound up, and we've been really busy, so haven't had time to make video. Have had a lot of good repairs. I wish I would have been able to document good case studies for you guys, but unfortunately things are really busy. So we'll try to make some time and simulate those case studies and maybe bring them to you later. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it.